Well, peeps, this is a very, very brief video. I'd sort of put the RC stuff away for a while. Oh, hello. My little assistant's still here. Hiya, baby. Are you going to have your tea, kiddo? She's not eating very much at the minute, so I thought I'll do a video. And she always comes to say hello. And while she's in here, she might have something to eat. But, hi, are you going to get your tea? Go and have your tea, kid. Go on. She don't know there's tablets in it. Go on, have your tea, kid. You're drooling. Oh, not anymore. It's on my jeans. It's on my jeans. Hey, baby. Yeah. Feeling a bit sad at the minute, aren't you, kid? Ah. Oh, what's that? Ah. Oh, it's on me. Oh, disgusting. Bless. Anyway, what have I bothered to make a video about? Right. This. A 4-wheel drive Blackfoot. I'll take the body up and show you. Right, now I had... Okay, I don't working. It's not ours. Weird. Right, I had this. This is a 2-wheel drive gearbox summer. It's a gearbox from a 2-wheel drive on-road Bickmore Subaru. It came in the UK. It came weekly on a magazine. You built it bit by bit. The gearbox is now, so I thought I'll use it in this. But every time I put on the power, this moved, opening the gap, and it'd be spinning. So no use. Anyway, so I bought this. I mean, I ordered this before I found out my doggy were poorly. It came the other day, so I've mounted the motor to it. Now somehow have to fit this inside there. Now I was hoping not to cut these chassis pieces, but I'm going to have two options. I either mount it up high and have to cut one of these sections out, which I'm not averse to do. I don't want to if I can help it. Or I mount it low. If I mount it on this door here, I've got all this internal space. Now that means the drive shaft that I brought out up here, I'll have to readjust to come out down here. Now it's not the end of the world, and I did have a look at it today, because as long as my little pooches have got some company, I don't mind doing a bit of this, because she was sat with our last, we were cuddling, so I was just sat watching crap on TV, so I thought I'll have a go at this. But it means dismantling the entire thing. Now I remember with all this extra bracing I put in the front of it, it's a monumental bitch to undo, so I chose not to do that until later. But that's the plan for that. This gearbox was 15 Great British pounds and postage and some tax, so come to about $20. It's pretty good quality actually. I may even use this one in the Land Rover, because on the Land Rover there's a little raised bump for this bearing here, and the motor doesn't fit flush. There's a gap, so dirt's going to get in there, so I was going to have to make some sort of gasket, but this one fits flush, so I may even swap them over and put this one in the Land Rover, because basically they're identical. So yeah, I am at a later date going to buy a smaller motor. This you should hear this thing turning. It's gritty. It's like there's gravel in there. I got it second hand, and I think it was shafted when I got it. So this thing is just pants. But I put it in here because it's not really up to anything else. There's enough grunt to make this go, but so if I can get like a 16th or a 1/18th size motor, I'll be able to fit it anywhere in there then. So when I do come around to it, I might see if I can get a motor first. If I realised how this year was going to go, I would have got that little motor first. And anyway, I bought a metal skid plate and the bumper mounts, the end pieces for the chassis rails for that. So that won't have the gearbox in the middle there. I'm going to mount the gearbox under the hood, and I've got a copy of an RC 4-wheel drive TF2 central gearbox that can go in there, so then I can get the interior back in it. So again, later date. Right, just bear with me a minute. Right, for my new subs who haven't seen this, it is now team associated Prorally, where I did the clear shell to look like the VW Polo R concept car, set up in rally spec. Now, I've not done anything to it. In fact, it's still absolutely filthy from the last time I had it out. I forgot to dry it. So I don't even know how the bearings are in this thing. I'm hoping they're good, because I may have just sold it. That's why I've got it out. I'm going to strip it down, give it a good clean. I love this thing. Can I do this one-handed? I dialed in suspension on this thing. I never got any decent tyres on it. Oh, these are actually crawler tyres. Actually 2.2 crawler tyres. I figured they looked a bit like rally forest stage tyres, so I shoved them on these. These are actually well, they're from the Kyosho rally car, the 1/8 rally car. I can't remember what it's, KRZ or something it's called. Anyway, these are actually from that. They're on odd size. They're a 2.6 rim. So I just sort of squeeze these tyres on them now. I've never used it with these tyres on. They may just come off because it's got the VXL, full VXL 3S in it. So it's pretty punchy. Although that motor has seen better days. Right, well, anyway, so I'm hoping to sell this. So if the deal goes through, I'm hoping. I'm not going to jinx it by talking numbers, because every time I've agreed to sell something, it's all fallen through. So, but yeah, it's a Team Associated Prorally now, but it started out as a Thunder Tiger Tomahawk. Actually, now I've said that, I can't remember. Well, it's 100% Prorally now, whatever it started out as. I got it as a roller, but anyway, so yeah, that's that may be leaving me. I had plans for it. I was going to put, I put the decals on, but it's clear back there, so I was going to put lights on it. And their decals as well. I was going to put the lights in the front also. I always quite love the proper VW badges on this thing. They're actually the emblems from the remote that you unlock your car with. Every one of my cars leans. I don't know why. But yeah, for anybody who's not seen this before, obviously these are decals. But everything else that is VW related other than the badge is paint. Like paint, I painted that. There's no decals there, that's all paint. Same with the sides. Now, it might look like a fairly simple paint scheme, but it tested my skill set to mask all that off. Didn't do very well with the Polo badging. Also, the Das Auto on the roof is all paint, and that didn't really go 100% to plan either. I may have to sort of touch it up with a Sharpie and put a piece of tape, clear film over it just to stop it. Yeah, and things like the Monster and the Falcon, they're all the decals, but like I say, anything white, blue or silver or black is paint. I never did manage to get hold of the WRC badges for this. So maybe I won't bother. Anyway, I need to give it a good strip down and a good paint. Now, there may be one more run video from this puppy, because I need to get out and test it before I sell it. Make sure it's all working. So yeah, that's where we're at. I still need to get that bad boy out. Now that it's got the Hobby Wing 1080 Gen 2 ESC and Holmes Hobby Trailmaster motor in it, it should be good. It failed fairly to launch on its last outing. Its only outing. I took it out once on its first run and it failed. Right, so that's it for now. I stole the Traxxas Titan 12T motor out of that, and it's either got dust in it or it never worked, because it didn't work. And so there we go, that's pretty much it, peeps. Short one this time around, so sadly that I don't plan on doing any more videos for a while, so that may be the last time you see our sweet little furry angel. I was hoping that she always comes in to nag me with the videos. I'm hoping while she's in here I could get her to eat, because she's not eating. She's struggling to walk now, so she can't get up the stairs. I had to lift her out of the car earlier. We have to lift her in, but we're now having to start lifting her back out. So she's a 5-stone dog, so that's not easy. So I may have to consider coming to that. It might be that time. I always said if she was, for quality of life, suffered to a point where I thought she was struggling to just exist, we'd have to talk about it, and I think we're getting there now. She doesn't seem to be in pain. I mean, dogs are stoic when it comes to pain, so you never really know, unfortunately. They don't really show you that they're in pain. She's not wincing when she walks or anything. She's just, her legs are so weak. And she's lost a lot of weight as well because she's not eating. But she's epileptic, and we have to get tablets in her twice a day. We'll put them in her food, and if she's not eating, I'm scared to death that she's going to have a fit and die. I don't want her to die horribly. I want her to die as sweet as I can. I mean, I don't want her to die at all, obviously, but if she's got to die, I'd rather it be peaceful in her sleep or something. Anyway, on that sad note, I'll be back at some point. Thanks for watching, guys. And thank you to the new subs. We're on nearly 670 subs now. I never thought I'd get that many. So maybe when I come back to it, we'll have to really push and see if we can get them subs up. Yeah, anyway, thanks. Thank you very much, peeps, for watching and being patient while we go through some stuff here at our house. Bye.